1940 Ford Deluxe Convertible here at UniqueClassicCars.com. Look at this beauty, riding on the wide white walls. Flathead V8 underneath the hood. That is paired up with a 3-speed manual transmission. And some accessories on this one. Take a look at these. Wheel covers, beauty rings. And then the bumper guards on the ends here. The center. Driving lights. Chrome, good shape. And then a deluxe. We did a standard the other day and got some comments on YouTube about painting these headlight surrounds. Well, you see they're chrome here. Somebody remembered having chrome ones and thought somebody painted the ones in the standard, but the standards came color keyed with the vehicle compared to the chrome in this one. And then of course the front grille being different and the bump out on the deluxe. It's a nice looking convertible. This convertible will come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan that is included in the purchase price of the vehicle. That may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. 507-386-1726, UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, it's going to take you right to our website where you can check out over 120 pictures of this beauty online. Cloud Mist Gray, I believe this color was. Kind of a rare color, and I believe it was an authentic 1940 color. If there's any 1940 experts out there, feel free to chime in down in the comments below the video. Saddle colored interior, very stock interior. You're going to notice there's a couple tags hanging underneath the dash there. I'll get into those in a minute. One is for the Columbia overdrive axle. That is for the motorist that is going places. For the motorist who goes places. It's their slogan. Power top. It's a vacuum top and it works well. Goes up and down very easily. We're going to put it up at the end so you can check out that convertible top. It is kind of a camel colored fabric. Also remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available, and of course we can assist with transportation. I'm going to come around to the rear here and notice something about the Deluxe compared to the Standard also, which is kind of interesting. On the Standard, a comment was made in the video too. It only had one taillight. The Deluxe will have it over on the passenger side also. Standard only has it on the driver's side. You also notice more accessories back here on that rear bumper. And then take a look at this. How cool is that? Ford V8 tailpipe exhaust deflector. Take your time looking over this car at UniqueClassicCars.com. Another thing I'd like to mention is we have an open door policy for third-party inspectors. You want somebody else to come take a look at this. You can't make it yourself. Get their opinion, have them do a report on it, get back to you. Our door is open. Not a problem there. As we take a look at the driver's side, you can see the paint shows well. And you might find a little spot touched up here or there, but overall, you can see it has a nice shine to it. There's nothing major for nicks, dings, scratches. The only one that I really did notice was over on this driver's side. And it's right, kind of right there. And it's just a little too deep to buff out. But that's the only one that really stands out. Again, like I said, you might find an imperfection here or there, a little bit of touch up or what have you. But nothing real major on this car. All right, power top right here. I'm gonna leave those hanging there. Previous customer had put those on there. This came out of a large collection that we obtained some of the vehicles out of. And previous owner had a little note on there. It's going to tell you how that works. I'm going to leave it on there for the next owner. And then there's also one over here for engaging that 2-speed axle or the Columbia overdrive axle. Of course, do have a water temp gauge that's been added down here. We're going to go ahead and fire this up. So what we want to do is push this lever up. Now to do that, you can see that, there you go. That is actually what unlocks ignition. The key doesn't actually turn it on, unlocks ignition, push the lever up. Clutch in, push button over on the driver's side. And that is it. Look how stock that dash looks. 1940, I believe, first year that the shifter was moved to the column, 3-speed, fingertip shifting, I believe they called it. Otherwise it would have been down on the floor. Slip around to the back seat. Hear this run. Door closes nicely. Sounds like you'd expect. Flathead V8 to sound. Speaking of which, let's go check out that engine bay. Let me pause this a second. It's going to take 2 hands to open this. You want to do it properly. Of course, here is your latch. And you want it to unlatch. Don't lift any more on that. That's just for unlatching it. Now we can get down, get to the metal of the hood, lift it up there. See too many of those latches get broke. Let me pause this, and I'll be back. The hood open. There it is. Now this is a 59 AB flathead. I believe that's 46 to 49. 6-volt system yet. Gotta love the sound of a flatty. Smooth runner. Purring right along. Of course, a single carb up top. Be plenty of still pictures of the engine too, so you can get a look at that in the still pictures. All right, let's get this top up and check that out. We'll wrap up this video. And here's a shot with the top up. Good fit above the windshield. Put the side glass up too, so you can see that that fits in there nicely. Not really noticing any rips, tears, holes. One snap, I'll show you when we get around to it. Glass rear window. Just this one little spot right here, missing one of the snaps, and a little bit discolored, but if you need it to keep you out of the sun or maybe a brief shower, it's gonna serve the purpose just fine. 1940 Ford Deluxe convertible here at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video. If you're seeing it on YouTube, it's gonna take you right there. Remember, this vehicle will come with that 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan, may be extendable out to 10 years. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we have a 1940 Ford Deluxe. It's a very nice looking greenish gray color. This is a 3 on the tree, however, it has high and low. So you can clutch, push this in, use the low gears, or pull it out and use the high gears. I've got it in high right now. I've tried both. So taking off at first high, takes off just fine. And you'll get more speed out of each gear this way. Better for the highway. Very smooth running Ford. You can see our steering wheel's clocked a little bit to the right. Does not affect drivability at all. Turn signal aftermarket unit here, which does light up as if it is working. The top works very well. Goes up and down fairly quickly. Letting go of the wheel. Car stays nice and straight. Our oil pressure gauge is around 40 or 50. That does appear to be working. The battery is charging. It's up near the green on the gauge. Temperature gauge is showing cold still. Fuel gauge is showing half. Now that factory temp gauge is probably inoperative because under the dash we have an aftermarket temperature gauge right down here, and that is showing 150. Probably still warming up. Very comfortable, very easy to drive. One of the best looking Fords in my opinion, 1940. This is a really good condition. A lot of extras like the spotlights. Very nice driving vehicle. Check this out at uniqueclassiccars.com.